Namaste. Welcome to Nitya Aura Love. We deal in essential oils, body salts, and energy sprays. How to use essential oils? When purchasing from us, many ask how we have to use the essential oils. So we felt if we just give them a very detailed information on same, they can refer same every time they have any doubts, and they can use the essential oils for the benefit of their life. So before going to how to use the essential oils, let us see what are essential oils. Essential oils, how they make us, they use the steam to extract the original essence from the material. Suppose if they are using lavender, they from in lavender they extract the essence from the flowers, trees, and stem. So using the steam, they evaporate the material, and whatever evaporated essence is coming out of it, it is stored as essential oils. It comes as an oil. So it is stored as an essential oil. You can just browse many YouTube videos how the essence is removed. It is very good for those children who are very curious about the science laboratories, or who are interested, who are still learning in their 5th standard or 6th standard. It will be very interesting for the kids, because they will be learning the what is steam distillation, what is distilled water, what are distilled materials and all, and how the sulfur is extracted from the ground and all. So this videos will be very interesting for them. You can also purchase a small kit for them, so that they can have a small laboratory in their house, in their room, and they can do some experiment on the steam distilled experiments. But please be careful that as a parent you stay with your children, otherwise it can be, it's a steam and very hot liquids will be around there. So it is safe. For the safety of the children, as a parent you can stay with them, and you can see how the true science behind it. When you do any if you see like double boil in the house, we use like double boiling, the sweet corn. How we do the sweet corn, we keep the boiling water, and we keep another dish in there we will put the corn in it. We'll cover the corn with the lid, and again we will cover the boiling water with another lid. The double boiling technique. The steam distillation is similar to the double boiling technique, but where you're using the corn to eat, there the essence in the corn is taken out, is extracted, and it is stored in form of an oil. They will make sure that the oily kind of substance will come out instead of the water thing. Okay, that is the science, that's the chemistry behind the essential oils. So if you see these essential oils, even in Ayurveda, there is no steam distillation of essential oils, but in Ayurveda they use the ark. They boil the leaves of all the medicinal herbs, and they bring out the liquid out of it. It's not oil, it doesn't have to be an oil, but they bring out the liquid out of it, and this liquid is given as medicines to others. So extracting the essence is there in Ayurveda also, from the uh, leaves or herbs or whatever it is, but it is not an oil, it is like a liquid only. But extraction of essence from the natural herbs is even taught in Ayurveda. As the science has developed, the essential oils are developed. That's it. So if you see, these essential oils are also used in ancient Egyptians, in ancient Arabs and Persian culture. The medicines they use, they have essential oil. These essential oils are quite famous, where there is a lot of perfumes are used, in French perfumes, or in Arab perfumes, or in UAE. These perfumes are used a lot. So the essential oils are. There is no much difference between French and Arabian, but this is what this is one of the major application of essential oils, because the aroma that comes out of essential oils is very it gives a tranquility. It is very, very, very it's an, you can go into inner peace or stillness kind of state. I truly love essential oils. So, and if you see, if you have read the book of GMCK's Advanced Pranic Healing, there it is mentioned in ancient or alternative medicines, the pranic energy is given importance. If you see in conventional medicines, the pranic energy is not so given importance, but in ancient or alternative medicines, the pranic energy is given importance. Pranic energy means, if you have any herb, or if you see yourself, it's every being, I'm saying every being, be it a plant, be it a vegetable, be it a human being, be it an animal, they have certain level of prana. Prana is nothing but the air which you take in and out, the healthiness of the air. There are many definitions for the prana. You can just say prana is nothing but the life force that is used for the sustenance of the mechanism. Be it any mechanism, even your laptop, even the mobile, even the computers have their own prana. Once this prana is over, they get, some antivirus comes into it, some virus comes into it, some damage comes into it. So the prana, the sustenance, the life sustenance force is done in them, so they have the repairs. Again, what you have to do, you have to induce a life sustenance force into them. That's it. How you will put the life sustenance force into mobiles, PCs and computers, those who are pranic healers would understand it. Or Reiki healers also, many healers know it. Those who are not healers, you can just get an idea by joining any healing course near you. And this pranic energy is used to maintain the harmony of the body, be it any body, human body or any body. So in alternate and ancient medicines, the pranic energy, the life sustenance force is taken into emphasis of the particular medicine or the herb. So that life sustenance force comes into the body for whoever has taken the medicine, and it will heal their body. So that's the reason why many plants and herbs in Hindu culture are worshipped. It is not a superstition, but it is the science behind it, because they have so much of prana, life sustenance energy within them. So when you sit in front of such medicinal herbs or plants, and when you are doing puja to them for some time, what happens? The life sustenance energy from the plant will come to you. What is the law of energy? Energy transfers from higher source to lower source as per physics, right? So the plant or herb is a higher source, you are the lower source, so it will automatically come into you. That is a physical law, it's a universal law, the science has proved it. So suppose you're doing the Tulasi Ma ka puja, then the energy from the Tulasi Ma will come into you when you are sitting with the plant, when you're talking with the plant. Do you know that plants do react to what we talk and what we do to them? And that reaction is nothing but you getting the blessing of Tulasi Ma, the people tree. Taking 108 rounds around the people tree. The people tree is one of the very high life force carrying trees. The pranic energy, believe me, just a 6 months old people tree has the pranic energy sufficient for one entire human life. Means suppose that there's a 6 months people tree over there, and that energy given by the tree to a person will be equal to whatever amount of energy a human being will use for his entire life. Imagining the lifespan of human being is 100 years. So that energy it can give. Imagine how much energy a 10-year-old people tree can give. How much energy a 100-year-old people tree can give. So that is the reason why, as an act of gratitude, Hindus do puja to the people tree. It's not a superstition, but it is an act of gratitude. Thank you, you're giving us so much of energy, and we thank you in form by offering you some flowers, by offering you some water, some diya, some lights, some candles, some incense, some turmeric powder, some sindoor. We are offering you as an act of gratitude. Some food we are offering you as an act of gratitude. Please accept this, and please keep on energizing us. Please, we thank you for doing that. Please keep on increasing our life energy. This is why we do the puja for the plants, or some animals are also done puja in Hindu system. Those animals, like elephant. The elephant, if you can see, it lives long for 600 years or some 100, I don't know exact, like 100 years or something like that. So that life prana in elephant is very too much. So we do worship to the elephant, because the energy we can get from the elephant. And whatever we offer to the elephant is just thanksgiving to the elephant. Okay, so Hindus are not superstitious people, especially those who are like, youth from 13 years to 20-25 years. Especially if those category people are listening to this video, please understand, if you're a Hindu, you're not a superstitious person. Your mother or a grandmother is not a superstitious person. They know the secret. They know, though they don't know the secret, at least they are valuing the elders' words. So this is the secret behind doing it. Do respect that religion, and be it in Buddhism, be it on Islam, be it in Zoroaster, be it in Jainism, be it in Christianity. If they are doing puja to anything, even a rock, it is only because they have higher life forces which are used for sustenance of the human mechanism or sustenance of a certain body. So they are worshipping it. There is no superstition in a religion. There is only science in every religion. There is only science taught. The science is too young to understand this. The proof is like, initially the Faraday's laws were told you were wrong. Faraday was told you were wrong. You're not correct. Electricity and magnetism cannot coexist. When Faraday told, no, it does coexist, but the fields are perpendicular, they travel perpendicular to each other. But the scientists of that time did not believe it. Later on, Maxwell has come and proved the Faraday's laws with the mathematics, with the mathematical equation. So then, the first time the science didn't have a proper mathematical knowledge to have the proof of Faraday's laws. So they have told Faraday, you're wrong. But when Maxwell has come, what happened to the same scientist for accepting the Faraday's laws? Who has become a fool here? Faraday or the science? Similarly, the religions also, whatever religion it is. Similarly, the religions also. Whoever call the religions or the spiritual paths as fools or superstitious, the same thing will happen to them, whatever has happened to the scientists who has rejected the Faraday's laws. So let us continue. Hope I'm clear. I'm giving this explanation especially to the children. Why? Because you are the future. You create the future. You do research. When you are doing a research, when you have an luck to go into a laboratory, then do this research. As I'm using the word prana, pranic healing and all, so let me give you a small introduction on pranic healing. Pranic healing is an ancient art and science of no touch, no drug therapy. It heals the people. It heals body, mind and soul. It heals all the physical, verbal, mental, emotional, psychical and karmical issues depending upon the willingness of the client. Okay, and this pranic healing is given to the world by the Grandmaster Chavakuksui, who is the disciple of the great Guru Mahamilin. He is very well known in the world with the names of Guru Padma Sambhava or Guru Rinpoche. He's a Vajrayana Buddhist guru. He is the one who has invented the Vajrayana Buddhism, Guru Rinpoche. Grandmaster Chow Kotse is one of the senior most disciples of Guru Rinpoche. So he is the one who has given out the pranic healing to the world. So this in pranic healing, you are only told you are told many techniques of how to increase the prana level of the body. The pranic level of the body means how to increase the life sustenance force within yourself, so that you can live long, you can live healthy, you can live happily, you can live joyfully, you can live successfully, you can have a very promising careers, promising life, promising relationships, whatnot. Everything is going to be great once you apply pranic healing to it. So I have been into pranic healing since nearly 7 years, and in this 7 years I do not remember even a single day when I went to a doctor. That is a really great achievement for me, believe it or not, because I'm so scared of needles and injections. My life since childhood, I was only praying one thing to God, I don't want to eat medicine, I don't want an injection. Please, I don't say I don't want health issues, but I would love to say I don't want medicine or injections. Please keep me out of them. That was my only thing, dream project of the life. And I feel after coming to pranic meditation, that dream of mine is fulfilled. And in pranic healing, we are given a technique called scanning technique, and whatever the color pranas we have given for the essential oils is all depending on the scanning technique only. There is no other techniques we have used. No science involved, no clairvoyant involved, nothing involved. And the scanning is done by an ACPH certified person from World Pranic Healing Manila. Coming to the uses of essential oils are widely used. They are used in cosmetics, perfumes, aromatherapy, everywhere. Wherever there is an urgency, wherever there is a need for the life prana to increase, their essential oils definitely will come handy. The essential oils, please remember, you cannot take inside, you cannot eat it or drink it. It is not for ingestion, it is only for the external purpose. So in external purpose, wherever the life prana has to be increased, their essential oils can be used. Just make sure you're not allergic to that particular compound of the essential oil. Suppose you're using an almond carrier oil and you're allergic to nuts, then make sure, please do a skin test before using the almond oil. Suppose you're allergic to lemongrass has an essential oil, so please do a skin test if you're allergic to lemongrass or not. If you're not sure, it is always best before doing a test first, then using the essential oils. So everywhere it is used. Sometimes if you see, the lemongrass and eucalyptus oil are mixed for pesticides and insecticides. If you are allergic to the mosquito repellents, you can use essential oils as mosquito repellents. It doesn't mean that essential oils have harmful pesticides or chemicals. No, it's not that. As we have seen, they have ability to increase the life force. Suppose in the room there's a lot of mosquitoes in there, and you're spraying the essential oils there, respective essential oils for the decrease of mosquitoes there. What happens? The essential oils, what they will do, they increase the life force of that particular room, the pranic energy level of that particular room. That pranic energy level is not suitable for the sustenance of mosquitoes. For that, pranic energy level is too much for the mosquitoes, so the mosquitoes move away. What will happen if you have too much of air? We all need air, right? But it is in certain amounts. But if the air is too much, if oxygen is too much, what will happen? We move out of that. That doesn't mean oxygen is dangerous. For human being, whatever oxygen amount is required, That oxygen amount only we can survive it. For mosquitoes, whatever life prana, similarly for mosquitoes, whatever life prana energy they need, at that level only they can sustain. More life prana energies they cannot sustain, they will move away. For mosquitoes, they are the beings who stay near in dirty places, right? So only the dirty places they can stay. They cannot stay in highly evolving places, or in, they cannot stay in where there is too much of divine energies are there, divine prana is there. So that particular place, if there is a yogi meditating, suppose in your house you have a privilege to get an yogi from Himalayas and he meditates there, the mosquitoes will not come, because the pranic energy the yogi has, mosquitoes cannot sustain it, it's too much for them. In the same way, the energy essential oils also can make the space increase the pranic energy levels, and so the mosquitoes cannot sustain that pranic energy. It's too much for them, cannot sustain that level. That is the reason why human beings also cannot see God. We cannot sustain God. The pranic energy from the God is too much that we human beings cannot withstand there, cannot see or cannot take it, cannot digest the energies within us. So that is the reason why God is invisible for us. Suppose if you can see, if you are all familiar with the conversation between Arjuna and Krishna during the Gita, Arjuna says, Krishna, I'm unable to take your Vishwarupam, I'm unable to sustain your Vishwarupam, because the pranic energy, the energy is coming from Lord Krishna. Arjuna couldn't have it. So are we. So God is always there. It's just we cannot sustain the energies of God. So for our safety, God is invisible for us. But remember, He's from somewhere else. Gods and gurus are from that distance, which is safer for us. Like suppose if the guru if we are safer to see the guru, and it is the safer distance for us is 5 kilometers away from the guru, because that is a radiation where his intense pranic levels are there. 5 kilometers around him, his aura has that huge pranic energy, and after 5 kilometers we can sustain the guru, we can see the guru from there only, not before 5 kilometers. Then the guru will stay there only, and you will be staying at your own pace, but guru will know how you're doing, everything guru will know. It's just that they stay away from us because we cannot handle their energies. They love us so much that's the reason why they don't allow us to come near them. It's not that they hate us or something like that, it's just that they love us too much, just like our parents love us. When even if you're maybe some parent is listening to this, but whenever we were children, whenever I am children, my mother used to make me stay away from the fire or any dangerous compounds for me, because she loves me. It's not that she hates me and she's making me stay away from the fire. She loves me, in the same way God and gurus also love us. So we cannot withstand their pranic energies. That's the reason why they stay far away from us, but they will look upon us. Their love and energies are always showering on us. Remember this. Okay, so in the same way, the mosquitoes cannot withstand the pranic energies of that particular room where you have sprayed the essential oils. So that's the reason why the mosquitoes will go away. And maybe the aroma of pranic energies, the essential oils, when you're spraying, they have an aroma. Each aroma is connected to angels. Okay, suppose in sandalwood you have the angels for cleansing the room, and also angels of abundance and prosperity. Especially if you are familiar with doing any Ganpati pujas, and if you have a very good smelling thing, whenever you do the Ganpati puja, you can smell sandalwood smell, original sandalwood smell. If you are sensitive enough and you have done so much puja that Ganpati is pleased, and Ganpati is present there in form of an sandalwood aroma in an energy level. Okay, you cannot see Ganpati, but you can only definitely you can smell. But I could smell whenever we are doing Ganapati Puja, there was like, once there was like intense sandalwood smell is coming. I was like, where is the sandalwood? And definitely it's not the sandalwood powder which we were using in the puja. That is definitely not, because I can guarantee it. The smell is quite different, and the smell is very subtle, from the smell which we get it from the normal sandalwood powder available in the market. So then I was like smelling some, what is the sandalwood? Whenever I'm going near to the Pitam of Ganpati, the smell was the intensifying, is multiplying, and when I'm coming back, it was like, it's not, the smell is slowly, the intensity of the smell is reducing. So I was like, what is happening? Then, then I came to know that Ganpati loves the sandalwood a lot. So then I understood, okay, it must be Ganapati there. I mean, we were doing the Ganapati puja there. So such things happen. So when you use a certain sandalwood or certain essential oil, it will attract certain angels, certain deities, certain gods. So what will happen? The particular deceased energies or particular insects or any lower beings cannot sustain that energy, and they will move away. It doesn't mean essential oils have pesticide or insecticide. No, they don't have harmful chemicals, but this is the secret behind it. How I came to know is because we are pranic healers, and we were told all this. Though we were not told, at least we were given directly. The Guru didn't tell us all this. At least he has given us certain knowledge that we were able to understand the science or mechanisms behind such things. Coming to how to use the essential oils, please understand, if you're an aromatherapy person, whatever I'm telling you, some things can be familiar and some things can not be familiar to you. Not we all are not fully evolved. We all don't know it, many things. Just like how Faraday's laws were rejected, maybe initially whatever I am telling may be rejected by the aromatherapist as of now, but it is all right. We assure you, maybe some Maxwell will come for us also, and it will be proved. Or maybe I am the Maxwell for myself. Okay, so. There are many ways you can use it. Just make sure you don't take the aroma oils internally. Internal application is not encouraged for aroma oils. Essential oils. So what you can do, first you can simply take any diffuser, any electrical diffuser, or if you know any normal mechanical diffuser or something like that, you can put the essential oils in the diffuser, and you can make sure it will just spread. The diffuser work is spreading the aroma all around the room. It will do that. You can also use some in the diffusing. If you feel like, oh my god, I cannot use so much of essential oil, it is fine. However, directly essential oils cannot be used in diffusion also. Suppose the essential oils are quite potent, then you need to reduce the potency of the essential oil by mixing it in a carrier oil. You can also add some isopropyl alcohol to it, so that the diffusion power of the solution is increased. Isopropyl alcohol has a very good diffusion properties, so you can use it. It can transfer the aroma from one end to other end quickly, so you can do that. However, there is a lot of science involved in the diffusion. The DIY is available in the YouTube. I don't recommend it because I tried it and it didn't work. You should literally know the science behind how to make a diffuser. I have no idea. I have tried, but I have failed. I know I have failed. Okay, so but if you're so assured that this is gonna work, you can do it. Or what you can do, you can take some electric diffuser and you can just put it in the plug, add the liquid to it, and it will take it around. Or you can use some these days some candle holders are coming where in the inside that holder you can put the candle, and above it you can put some liquid where the diffusion can happen. uh, you can try that also. I have tried that also, but the diffusion is not like 100%. I had to use nearly 5 to 6 candles in just one room. In just one room I had to use nearly 5 to, it's a very small room though, 5 to 6 candle diffusers, and then the aroma was so potent. For otherwise the aroma was not so potent, but the heat, even for one candle diffuser, the room energies were increasing like anything. The room was so bright just with one, means slowly there is some transfer or diffusion of the oil was there, but not at that level that my nose can take it. I couldn't smell the diffusion of the oil, but as the room was brightening it up, I could understood that yes, the something is internally energetically happening. Next is like inhalation. What you have so many inhalers, right? You can put few drops of essential oil in the inhalers available, and you can inhale it. Make sure you're not allergic and you don't have a very sensitive nose. Like some people cannot take some aromas, right? Like I'm allergic to perfumes nowadays. Whenever someone sprays a perfume, I sneeze or I have a cold like sensation. So be careful if you are having that. I always even in diffusion also the same thing, or the applying on the skin, the same thing may happen. So you please do some research. Human mechanism is different from the other. Maybe it is whatever is true for me is not true for you. There are different human mechanisms, right? Some can take it and some cannot take it. So please be careful, and please do accordingly. And the other thing what you can do is, if there is some aging signs on your skin and you want to apply it on your skin, the friendly essential oils for the skin like rose oil, sandalwood oil, lavender, uh, these rose and sandalwood and turmeric oils are good for, like, you can apply it on the wrinkles and the aging signs may reduce. They are quite potent, however. So what you can do, you can mix it in the carrier oil. How the mixture can be as per your, again here the human mechanism, you need to see your own comfort pace. There are many things which are told by many people, but my skin can take like 5 ml. I mix in another 5 ml and I apply it on my skin, but the same thing my sister cannot take it. She for her I had to apply another 5 ml of carrier oil in that. So totally it was like 5 ml to 10 ml. 5 ml essential oil. For her we had to mix in 10 ml essential oil, and then she could take the potency of the essential oils. So it changes. In my family itself, we both have different acceptance levels for essential oils. So for every person to person it changes. So you please test yourself. First you use 5 ml essential oil and 5 ml carrier oil, or 5 ml. Then slowly, if it is okay, then you continue. If it is not okay, apply another 10 ml carrier oil. Sorry, 5 ml carrier oil. Do your own testing. Do your own iteration on the what carrier oils, what are the extent of carrier oils, or how much amount of carrier oil you have to put in. Do your own experiment, do your own iteration. It is always better than asking others, because every person will say one definition for that. So that is definitely not recommended. You have to learn to know about yourself. That is a basic, no? That is the basic purpose of human being. So it's better you will know about yourself. At least in iterating the amount of carrier oils you have to put on. Then next you can put in the sprays. After Corona, I think the sprays were quite famous now, saying some cleansing sprays of hands. What are those? Okay, so isopropyl alcohol sprays were quite famous after Corona. Different aroma sprays have come out. So what you can do, you can take some isopropyl alcohol, you can add some few drops of essential oil to it, and you can don't spray on your skin directly. Not most of them can handle isopropyl alcohol. Spray it around in the air around your body. Okay, just like you spray the perfume, right? Spray it like that. Definitely you can see some energy change. But if you really want to apply it on your skin, what you can do, the other thing is, you can take some rose water, you can add few drops of essential oil to it, take a cotton plug and just apply it gently on your face or wherever you feel the essential oil has to be applied. You can suppose you have a wound or insect bite or there is a burn, you can use you can mix the essential oil in the rose water, and you can apply it. Or even carrier oils also you can do your, don't for wounds or insect bites or for burns, please do not use the isopropyl alcohol. Even for the wrinkles or the aging signs, don't use the isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol is only for cleansing of dust purpose, cleansing purpose, not for, it doesn't have the energizing thing in that. The skin also will become, it's not so good for the skin. Isopropyl alcohol is not so good for the skin, so it is not suggested. Or you can, but for mosquito, if you want some mosquitoes to go off, you can definitely put the essential oil in the isopropyl alcohol and you can spray it out. That definitely works because isopropyl alcohol cleanses the space and the pranic energy. As you cleanse the space, the pranic energy level of the space will increase. That can be done. And you can mix the isopropyl, the oils in the body salts. Suppose you are having a pain, there is a hand pain, what you can do, few drops of lemongrass, you can put few drops of uh, lavender, you can put, and few drops of eucalyptus oil you can put in a salt, the friendly salt like Epsom salt or Himalayan pink salt. Or you can also use some the cooking salt, the easy cooking salt, you can put in that, and you can gently rub on the area where there is a pain. Okay, make sure it's not, don't rub it very intensely, rub very gently, very smoothly, as if you're applying some cream on that. Do not rub it very roughly, the skin may get affected. Rub it very gently, stay for a few minutes and cleanse the area. You will feel some relief after that. If the symptoms still persist, please visit a doctor. And face creams also, if you are an cosmetic person, or if you're a cosmetician who prepare the face creams, you can add some essential oils to the face creams and you can apply on your skin. It will definitely be a benefit for you. You can also use some aloe vera gel, mix some oils in it, make it a solution or a mixture or a soft cream, and you can apply it. You can add the essential oils to your perfumes also, or you can prepare your own perfumes. Actually, if I what I do generally, I don't like the smell of the perfumes available in the market. But if I truly want to have some aroma on myself, what I do, I take some rose water, I mix some isopropyl alcohol in it, and I mix some essential oils like lavender. I like the smell of lavender, so I use lavender essential, and it's not so potent oil, it's very friendly oil. So what I do, I spray it all over my aura, or in the air, I spray it all over my dress. Then I go out, and so that that will give me a fresh thing. It will refresh my aura wherever. Suppose if it is summers, and oh my god, the summers are so hot in the area I stay. The humidity levels are too high. So what I do, I carry a small pocket sprayer with me, and whenever I feel like I need some freshness, I spray in the air, the thing like around my body, I spray it in the air, so that I can just get revitalized with the smell of the spray. I prepare my own perfume in this way. I'm not allergic to isopropyl alcohol, so and I don't have any problem using isopropyl alcohol. If you want such things, we can prepare any specialized sprays for you, just for, you can also go into some wedding or into some parties and have your own spray. You can just surprise your friends. Oh no, this what does this spray? It looks very special from other brands we use. I like wearing something special, so I use my own special perfumes. Then it's only for, please remember again, it's only for external application. There is no, you cannot take inside your mouth the essential oils. If you want to take in something like eucalyptus oil or a clove oil, if you want, suppose clove oils are very good for teeth, you want to apply it on your teeth, do not directly apply the clove oil or the eucalyptus oil on the teeth area. You need to, inside the teeth, not external. You need to mix it in some coconut oil, then you can apply it on the teeth area. It will give you, before, after, during the nights, what you can do, after having a good brush before sleeping, you can apply this oil, so that the entire night there is some healing, and you can sleep. Morning you can wake up, or in the middle of the night you can wake up, you can rinse your teeth. If you're rinsing the teeth after applying such clove oil like that, you can rinse your teeth with lukewarm salt water. Then it will give you a very good relief from the sensitivity of the teeth, or teeth pain, or whatever you are having for the teeth. Or the strengthening of gums can happen. It's very good. Another easy peasy way for the using of essential oils is take few drops of essential oils into your bathing water and take the bath. This will enhance your energy levels. There will be a lot of refreshment, revitalization, rejuvenation in you. When you're tired and when you go out to marketplaces or shopping malls and all, these places are quite dirty. How big or how huge the shopping mall is not important. Just understand, different kinds of people, different varieties of people come there. There is the shopping malls truly are luxurious. Many shopping malls are very luxurious, but though they are luxurious, they have very grosser and nasty energies. It is always good to have bath after a shopping, or after any, when you are into a gathering, after a group gathering, it is always good to have a bath. Especially if you add few essential oil drops or some salt into the water, it will benefit your energy system. It will benefit your pranic energy levels will grow high. There is a lot of, you will regenerate the life source again. Your life source is used up after every work you do. Even see, if I'm doing this video, my life prana is used up when I'm doing the video. So what I have to do after completing the video, I have to do something or apply a treatment of healing unto me, so that my life prana is restored. After every work you do, it is your life prana is used up. So you have to revitalize yourself again. You have to rejuvenate yourself again with the life prana, with the life sustenance force. So it is always better to use essential oils, especially when you are into very gross or nasty places like shopping malls, shops, or cinema theaters, or any group, or parks. Even parks are also not etherically clean. They're very etherically dirty with emotions, with thought forms, with everything. Even the beaches nowadays are not etherically clean. Though the government is taking a lot of steps to clean the beaches, they're not etherically clean because of lot of nasty thought forms, nasty emotions are there. And beaches are the cleansing places of all these thought forms and all. You can definitely take a salt bath in the beach, but after taking the salt bath, you can just come home back and again take an essential oil bath at the home. It will rejuvenate you. It will definitely rejuvenate you. Salt bath and beaches bath is good, but because of too much gatherings in the beach area these days, I feel the energies are very grosser. Either equally, there are grosser energies. And usage of essential oils, how to use essential oils is totally, there are many infinite ways. We leave it to your imaginative power on how you can, and creative power, how you can use essential oils. Definitely you can mail if you have any other additional ideas. If you get a new idea on how you can use essential oils, you can just mail us, and it's going to be a great conversation among us. Like, we can just have a good conversation, like this way we can use, that way we can use, or you can just leave your comment in the drop box below, or comment box below, so that most of us, others also can learn from us. Let us keep this platform of sharing our new thoughts, instead of commenting each other, instead of hurting each other, instead of trying. I'm just suggesting, saying I'm just suggesting, just said, see, this is also my idea, hope you all accept, very very loving and kind way, but provided it also has a level of honesty. So you just try, let us just try communicating, instead of using this social platform for some instead of showing that I am great and you're not so great kind of stuff. Let us all accept that we are all great, we all accept that you are great, I am also great, we are all great, we are all children of God, we are all children of the Most High. We all have higher selves within us. There is no one great, there is no one lesser among us. Let us communicate in that way, instead of criticizing, instead of commenting on each other. Let us be very, very, very smooth, very friendly, and very loving and kind towards each other. Where to use essential oils? Essential oils have a wide range of applications in health issues, in the relationships, space energizing and cleansing, abundance and prosperity, growth, progress, success, money, career, spirituality. Everywhere you can use it. Okay, you can ask me where, what should I, how can I heal a relationship using an essential oil? There are many ways, especially healers. Those who are healers, you can use, or you can use essential oils. You can accompany the essential oils sprays with your healing techniques. But those who don't know anything about healing the healing thing, what you can do, you can just take the essential oils which are good for relationship, increasing the relationship, and you can spray all over your system. Do not spray on your make sure, do take care about the care needs. We have careful things we have told prior in this session. You can spray it all over your energy system, and just like all over your body. Slowly try it for 6 to 7 months. Slowly you can see the changes. Why? Because everything is within us. Whatever you're facing in the life, the secret is always within. The hurdles are always within us. What these essential oils will do, they will, as they are increasing your life prana, the sustenance of your mechanism, the hurdles in your system will automatically will get disintegrated or destroyed. So in that way, your relationship can be healed. Or what you can do, you can take a picture of the person and yourself, whoever you are having relationship issues with, and you can just daily you can spray on the picture, you can spray the relationship essential oil, and you can pray for the divine, like, please heal my relationship. It will be done. However, we will make very, for everything we will make a separate video for this, like how to heal health issues, how to heal relationships, or how to heal spirituality issues with the essential oils, or the body, souls, or energy sprays we are selling. Do not worry, slowly everything we will guide you. It's just a matter of time. We also need time to prepare those slides, and we also need some time to prepare the content. Once the content is prepared, we can guide you in our YouTube channel. So you can just stay tuned. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification button. So whenever we upload a video, you can just come. You can just know, and you can just listen to the audio and video of the thing. You can just get you can just get understand about how to use the essential oils. Oils, you can also use it for inner peace, tranquility, sadhana, joy, happiness, forgiveness, any other issues you are suffering, which we can apply there. You can apply there also. So how we will know? How we will know that where to apply what essential oils? The secret is the color pranas. Okay, let us see that also. As I have told, the secret is color pranas. Here are the, suppose you're using the turmeric essential oils, and these are the color pranas present in it. We understand that the color pranas are using the color pranas in the healings are very ancient, is also a very ancient technique. But we follow Grandmaster Chakoksi's advanced pranic healing for understanding the color pranas. So we suggest you also to at least take up that class, so that you can also have an understanding about which color prana can be used for what. Suppose if you can see in turmeric, I don't want to go deep with red, yellow, orange, blue, green pranas, because I don't want to reveal the secrets of my guru. Simply as simple as that. If you can see, there's a pink prana in the turmeric. The pink prana, wherever the pink prana is in the essential oil, it is used for healing the relationships. Okay, and the pink prana, as it's a loving energy, it's a color of love, so it can also give you some space, protection, and inner peace also. Pink prana, whenever there is love, there definitely abundance and prosperity will be. Why? If you can see, Vishnu is the form of love, and the Lakshmi is always with him. Come on, not only with him, she's the wife of Vishnu, and she always does seva to him. Oh my god. So wherever there is love, there is Lakshmi. So remember, so always keep loving everyone. Just forgive everyone. Just forget what they have done and just let go. Definitely you will be blessed with prosperity. It's my secret to grow rich. May all be blessed with prosperity. So here is about the lavender. In addition to these three colors, lavender also has very predominant colors like green, orange, and yellow. Gold prana also. There are other color pranas also, but these three we felt are predominant in lavender. It has lots and lots of cleansing energies also. Very, very good. And you know what? Those people who are very intelligent, they use lavender to activate their heart chakra. Some information about the peppermint essential oil or the peppermint, simply peppermint. These are just few examples. Okay, there are nearly so many essential oils are there. I think, oh my god, from what the essential oil cannot be extracted? I was thinking, and from every herb we can. And imagine how many herbs are there. Imagine how many medicinal plants are there out there. So, giving you the information on about everything would be quite difficult, but definitely you can ask us, what does this herb contain? We can definitely guide you, and you can just give a comment there, or you can just contact us for what herb has what prana. Maybe definitely we don't give it for the free. It's definitely a paid thing only, because you know we just do it's ways we feel like we cannot answer every person. So we felt only those who are important, those who truly want this, they will definitely go for a paid thing. Those who are definitely in no need will definitely go for a paid thing. Or you can just leave us an email that you want a video on this particular herbs and the color prana on this, so we can definitely help you in same. Please understand, every every herb has all color pranas, and some color pranas are predominant, some color pranas are very minutely present. If the healer is practicing, or if the healer who is doing the scanning is practicing honesty and not lying, they can definitely know what are the predominant colors, what are minute colors, because honesty is the main concept for clairvoyance. So those healers who do not follow highest level of honesty, they might not see the minutely present color pranas in the herbs. So there will be a variation between what we give and what another healer is giving. We both are true. That healer is also true. We are also true. But it depends. If suppose there is another healer who is practicing honesty even more than me, definitely you will have those, right? Otherwise, the earth, if there is no dharma on the earth would collapse. So there is definitely another healer who is practicing honesty even more than us. So they will see even more minutely present pranas and even more predominantly present pranas in that particular. We are also true, that higher level healer is also true. We are true at our evolution levels, they are true at their evolution levels. Okay, there is nothing like you come and see that healer told like that, who is true here? We both are true. If you are confused, you can take pranic healing, you can do the scanning, you can practice honesty and online discernment, and you can understand to your own extent what is present and what. Generally, every color prana is present in every herb, but it is that few herbs have predominantly few color pranas are there in few herbs, and predominant and minutely they have other color pranas. That's it. There's every color prana is there, but few herbs, few color pranas are predominantly present. The herbs, that predominant color prana we are choosing to heal our body. That's it. Every healer, every clairvoyant is true. Clairvoyant is true as per their clairvoyance levels. A healer is true as per the healer's honesty levels and scanning capabilities. There is nothing like they are true, we are wrong, we are true, they are wrong. Everyone is true as per their evolution. Please understand this. There is nothing wrong, there is nothing called wrong, there is nothing called true. Everything is true as per that evolution level. In an LKG level, Newton's third law is taught at one level, at basic level. Every action has an opposite reaction. But if you go to an intermediate level, the definition of the Newton law changes. If you go to the mechanical engineering level, then definition of the same Newton's third law changes. If you can see, you can search. Definitely, there's like if a body is in equilibrium, that word is added. If a body is in equilibrium, then every action is equal and opposite to. If a body is in equilibrium, then for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. That is a true Newton's law. But when you are in LKG, they just tell you for every action there is equal and opposite reaction. If a body is in equilibrium, that is skipped. Only taught in 5th standard or highest in mechanical engineering. Why I am telling, because I'm a mechanical engineer, so I definitely know about that. So this is the secrets are given only when depending upon the evolution of the soul. Just because you have done aromatherapy, just because you are a clairvoyant, just because you read books on this aromatherapy, some 100 books, doesn't mean what we are giving you is false. Maybe, I don't say those books are wrong. Maybe we were given something which were not given to the people who have written those books or who have done aromatherapy. That's it. There is no difference. Maybe we were given something from our Guru. That's it. And why Guru has given us and why not them? Are we so special? We don't know if we are special or not, but we were just given. We were just given these instincts in our meditation, and we are just following it. Those who are truly matured will understand what we are trying to say. Those who don't understand, also we are happy. It is okay if you don't understand. there's nothing wrong if you don't understand. You will slowly understand. So the few recommendations for the essential oils: always store it in a cool place. Do not keep them in refrigeration, no sunny area. Essential oils have tendency to evaporate. So make sure you store them in a cool place. They are used only for external use. I think this is the third time I'm explaining it. Only for external use. You can either diffuse it or inhale them. And whenever you are doing it on the skin, make sure there is a skin testing is must. Check for 10 hours and avoid sensitive, irritated wounds or rashes skin areas when you're applying the essential oils. On wounds, you can apply essential oils, but make sure it is with a carrier oil. Do not try to eat or drink essential oils internally, and keep them out of reach of children and pets. Essential oils are not to be tested on animals. Essential oils have 2 years of expiry date, but make sure when you're continuously opening and closing the cap, make sure within the 9 months you will use the essential oils from the date of opening the cap, because when you're opening the essential oils are exposed to air and lot of oxygen can go in. The oxidation may happen, and the essence of the essential oils may just disappear as there is an oxidation going on. So please make sure you use it within 9 months. And there is a friendly recommendation also. As essential oils, we see there is a lot of life prana stored in them, and many color pranas are there in them. The people with high BP, glaucoma, severe heart ailments, respiratory disorders, inflammation or skin irritation, cancer patient, drug, smoking and alcohol addicts, pregnant ladies before using can use essential oils, but before using essential oils, for safety reason, take advice of a medical practitioner or a WPHF Manila certified GMC case pranic healer, because pranic healers have knowledge about color pranas. And whenever you take an essential oils and list of the color pranas in the essential oils, the pranic healers can guide you like, is this color prana good for the particular disorder or not. It's suppose it's a high BP person, few color pranas cannot be used on the high BP person. It is very the condition may worsen. See, if it is a pregnant lady, few color pranas we cannot use on the potent, especially very potent color pranas we cannot use on pregnant ladies, because the baby may get overwhelmed, and it can be a disastrous situation for the pregnant ladies. So we suggest you please take advice of medical practitioner. And also remember, the essential oils have no intention to replace a conventional medicine practitioner or a conventional medicine. Whoever is suggesting you the essential oils or even pranic healers, we are not medical doctors. We do not give you any diagnosis or any medicine. We only deal with whatever we are gifted with. We are pranic healers, we are gifted with color pranas, we only deal with color pranas. We only understand color pranas. We do not understand the medicine. We do not know the medicine, so we do not give the diagnosis, or we did not suggest you any medicine. We request you to kindly visit a medical practitioner for the diagnosis of any disease or for any medicine. Essential oils, definitely they do not replace any conventional medicine therapies or any conventional medicines. Instead, they complement the conventional medicines. That's it. So please be careful, even with essential oils also. Very careful. Very, very careful. And please understand, those essential oils which are truly very pure, they are very costly. No, the people who sell essential oils, if they are giving you the essential oils at cheaper rates, then please understand that definitely the essential oil is amalgamated. there is some amalgamation done, and the essential oil is not pure. So essential oils generally are very costly. If you want the pure essential oils will be very costly, especially the sandal and rose. The sandal, for 1 liter of pure sandalwood oil, it will be around 1 lakh. So it is essential. Sandal oil available in the market or even with us is not the pure. So other oils may be pure depending upon the seller you buy. We have other oil other than sandal and rose. Whatever oils we give are all pure, but sandal and rose oils are definitely not pure even with us. They are not 100% pure. So you have to understand. Now it is your decision to decide what essential oils and from where you can purchase and where you cannot purchase. You can decide it depending upon the cost of the essential oil. But few sellers, definitely in the name of essential oils, they give you the aroma oils and the cost will be like an essential oil only. So we recommend you to definitely try 2 to 3 dealers, smell the essential oils, and then only to take the essential to purchase to continue purchasing with a dealer. Okay. Even with us also, you please follow discernment. We never say we are purist, but we would tell you practice discernment. This is again just a friendly reminder. Please understand, no one is fully correct and no one is fully wrong, and even the planetary logos is not perfect. So no one is perfect in the world. Everyone are just not fully evolved. Everyone are evolved to certain levels. So let us respect each other's decisions. Let us respect each other's skills. Let us respect each other's evolution levels, and let us respect the truth, and let us respect the color pranas given. As we are pranic healers and we are taught how powerful the blessings and meditations are. So what from our side, what makes our products special are, we bless them in our meditations. We bless them in our meditations, and when we bless, the purity, the power of the particular product is multiplied infinitely. This is what makes our products special from other products. And we store our products in the altar. We have an altar room, and we store the products in the altar room only. We do certain meditations in that altar, certain powerful meditations in the altar room. So that is what makes our products special. We do not store our products in a godown or in a storage area. We store it in a very big altar room, and also we meditate in that altar room. So this is where our products differ from other people's products. Do contact us, do visit us. Thank you much for your time. We understand the video is too long, but we have to give you the proper information, right? We never kept the aromatherapist in our vision, but we have kept the people who have no knowledge about the aromatherapy or essential oils, and we have made this video. In case any aromatherapist or the person with knowledge on essential oils is listening to this and found our information a bit different from what you have learned, we request you to accept the truth, and we request you to support us with whatever truth levels we have given to the society. Thank you so much. Atma Namaste. Have a blessed life.